What's up, gamers? I think I need a new anthem for the video game because I keep listening to the same music box every time. So you know what? You know what? Thunder Cave sounds pretty... Thunder Cave? What? This sounds good. I'll take this portal. Because I'm a little psychic ambitious, as we all know. But I feel like I've been throwing a lot of games, so let's maybe start skewing our team in a way that we could run a synergy that we don't usually run. I run field a lot, but it's what I have for now. I would like to run baby. I would like to run dragon. I would like to run ice. I think I ran fighting and grass recently, so I'm not gonna take the Chespin. Might bite me in the ass, but we will have to see. Oh boy. Okay, a lot of field units here. It's not really what I want to see. I'll place it for the synergy, I guess. We'll fill up our whole bench with babies and field units. I would be happy to run a field game, but I feel like field and wild are just kind of those two synergies that are very similar to me that I just cannot stay away from because I think they're so much fun. But if you haven't been playing with them, I'd highly recommend that you do so in your own games. But I'm trying to win some variety here. I really want to get a good taste. Now, I am going to base my opinion on the tier list based on what I've seen from other people and based on what I've seen. So it doesn't necessarily mean that I have had a lot of experience playing with that particular unit, but I'm going to do my best to try and see if we can get there. Okay, so now I got to make a decision. I think we can keep the field units and the baby units. I'm going to buy the psychic unit. Next round's really where we got to make a decision. And you know what, actually? I'm going to sell these. I really don't want to run field, like I said. I'd rather start building an econ that's a little bit better. Go down on the Spearow. I'm not too mad about the items that we got currently. We could make an X-ray shell bow, which is amazing. For the early game anyway. We do get another psychic unit. Now, I don't want to get overly ambitious here. Because that's you some bitch. I am going to grab the amulet coin because I think that's definitely the best thing here right now. The biggest thing you really want in a scenario like this, you want early wins. I'm going to take the dragons really quick. I'm going to roll down for something here. We do get an Evo in the dragon. This makes me want to run dragon. But I really would need to see that. Okay, we do get the third baby, which changes things. The amulet coin no longer has much potential. Actually, it has a lot of potential. These will stick in on their own. Okay. Hold on. We don't have to sell anything just yet. We can kind of pivot to whichever side we go for. Now I'm thinking either a dragon game or for a psychic game here. So we'll kind of just see what we get. But if we can rock X-ray shell bell on a baby or on a like a Charmeleon, it can still do some work. So I gotta make sure that their teams are good enough to where one kitted Charmeleon is not gonna destroy us. So we gotta make sure of that as well. And if there's babies, we kind of might want to take them, but I'm not going to just yet. Actually, this is a little bit psychotic. I'm gonna take another magnet here. And I think instead of making a shell bell, I'm actually going to go punching gloves. So let's go X-ray punching gloves, both to the Charmeleon. I'm going to put this guy actually in the back, and hopefully that's still enough for us to lose. But we still want this guy to get some stuff done here. So we'll throw our Pichu in the back, and we'll throw our weaker backline baby units up in the front. This is really terrible for me. We'll get 1 gold here. That's the only good part about this. We'll get 2 gold here, and we're still gonna stack our shmoney. But it looks like somebody else is trying to go the baby route. That is okay. We can always pivot at any time if I ever feel the need to. Still gonna hold on to our psychic units because I do think psychic is fun to run, and I have had a little bit more of experience to run that team. Getting a lot of water units here. A couple ice units are presenting themselves as well, but I'm not gonna budge. This team I think can beat me. That team can beat me. This team can beat me. This team probably can't beat me. Maybe this team? This team definitely not. Okay, this team maybe. So I'm still just gonna keep up the same routine. If we win, it's not too crazy. Okay, this is the team that I know can beat me. So we will see if I can get at least like a couple kills here. Definitely gonna be able to kill you. And I wasn't able to hurt this very much, but I'll take 1 gold out of this. That's the plan. So we'll take an L on this perfectly fine. Our Charmeleon is getting us a little bit extra gold every now and then. Now, I don't really like Amulet Coin on a baby game. And honestly, the person that was running baby is no longer running baby. So now I'm a little confused. I'm a lot of bit confused, actually. Alright, we're going to sell both of these units. I'm no longer going to go Dragon. I think we're going to fully commit to Psychic, or if we do end up getting Dreepy and Axew, not much I can do about it there. But there are some baby units here. Not any additional baby units yet, but there could be quite a bit added for the rare tier. We are getting to the point where we should start investing very, very soon with how this run is going. This is a perfect team to see. You're going to be able to snipe this bad baby down over her. There we go. +1 gold. Destroy the back line. There we go. I'm hoping to lose with being able to kill a lot of units here. And we're so close. Man. If Charmeleon had an IQ above 5, we might have actually been able to snipe a couple more gold out of that. I really, really need you. I don't want to add any more fossil units. I mean, we're getting all the pieces to the puzzle right now. The only thing I need is for that baby. We're currently at 60%. I'm going to hold out hope for a little bit longer. 40 gold, though. We're already at our cap. We do have our Abra, which is wonderful. What I do want to see is either a Spoon... Yeah, Spoon would be the best. Spoon on you would go insane. What you really want in Psychic teams, you want a lot of mana, so Mystic Waters, and you want a lot of Spoons for choice specs, for basically blowout potential, because that's all the... Oh, okay. Now, I don't want to win this again. It looks like it's winnable, which is a little scary, but I want to just be able to just kind of get by. And we are gonna win, which is really, really bad for me. Oh, it's starting to look like we're not gonna get that egg, folks. But in the meantime, we know that this is pretty much good enough to just beat them outright. I'm gonna go up a level, and I'm gonna start looking for units that I think are decent. Like, you're just kind of a decent frontline unit. Wow. Okay, so we have a Psychic unit here, we have a Psychic unit here, we have a Psychic unit here, and we have a Psychic unit here. Okay. Then I guess that's really all I need, huh? Really all I needed. Now, do I even go for... Do I go for the baby? That's the real question. Do we go for the baby at this point in time? We do have like all the keys to the Psychic puzzle that I've needed. Seems gonna be more than good enough to beat this team, and we actually do get the other Mystic Water, which is wonderful. I do love Aqua Egg just as much as the next guy. But if we're riding the win streak and nobody's really playing very well, I think I'm actually gonna ditch the babies at this point and run a full Psychotic Psychic team. Sell off the Charmeleon and kind of see where it can go. If he would have sniped my portal, oh my gosh, my heart was in my ass. So I think we're at the point. You're not a Psychic Pokemon, I don't want you. You're a Psychic Pokemon, I want you. You're a Ditto, I want you. We get Cosmog and Veluza. Now, I don't really like Veluza, but I think it can do stuff. You're kind of just ass. Like, unless I'm able to get it to work the way I want it to, it doesn't really do what I want it to. So maybe we make like a Brawler type in the front. So let's sell the Charmeleon. I'll place... We definitely want to give the Amulet Coin to you. And I think you attacking faster actually helps with the Aqua Egg as well, because more casting means, you know, better potential. You doing damage based on HP seems really good. So I think that's what I'm going to give you for now. I'm a little bit skeptical, but still nonetheless, I think you're gonna do some good work. So, I am confused. 8% of the target's max HP. Okay, that seems good. Now I just need to give you, like, PP items. And as you can see, it's doing the schwork right now. 3 extra gold on there as well. It's just the cherry on top. Now, you're just awesome. I forgot you're a light unit. You would have been actually a potential segue into that light synergy. You have not died a single time, huh? I was close to beating you on accident. Alright. I'm a little bit wiser now. I'm a little bit wiser. We'll see how we do. I do like somewhat of like a water team of sorts. I don't really want to make a max revival, I'll tell you that much. You're more of what I'm looking for. I don't really want any of these items. They're all defensive items. I guess I want to take the one that helps my opponents the least. And I think it might be this. So I'll take you. I'm not really getting that much regen here. We'll go up a level. I'm going to start rolling a tad. I wish I never rolled. I wish I never rolled. Wow. Oh my gosh, I wish I never rolled. This is psychotic. I'm going for Kadabra early. Going for Kadabra early. Could also go Pokédoll for a frontline unit, which I, you know, don't need. And I forgot I was level 6, which is wonderful. Now we get Psychic 6. This is going to be a very hard team to beat early. For sure. For sure going to be a very hard team to beat. They're going to do it. Okay. No, they're not. Okay. Yes, no, they're not. I don't know. I can't tell anymore, man. I'm going psychotic. Summon 2 Sharpedos with Razor Claw. What the hell are we doing? Okay. Now, this was not intentional. See, this is what I like. I'm running a psychic team by chance, not because I'm being forced to. Now, here's the thing with psychic, right? It caps at 6, but I almost feel like you should push for like a higher psychic team because you want people to have the benefits of it. I will be taking a Mystic Water if possible. A Mystic Water, a Stone would be awesome too, but I currently have no spoons. So, usually what I would want to do is I would want to start grabbing... No. Okay, I'd want to start grabbing stones to make Psychic Stones to then... You're just awesome, I think. To then boost water types into that Psychic typing. So, I'll run something like this. It's a little psycho, I can't lie to you, a little bit psychotic. And, I don't think this is droppable, it's not. So I would actually have to sell this unit, and we're not planning on doing that. So this is the way we're gonna rock it for now. This is fine. Early Drowsy is really the motivation for this team right now. Okay. A wild team with normal synergy. And they have the... Okay. Alright. I don't know if it would have made it... I don't think the Slowpoke would have made that much of a difference. I think there's just too much going on here for my team to deal with. Yeah, the substitutes are a little much. So I'll take an L on that one. That's perfectly fine. But we do get our cast off, which means we get 5 extra gold for losing that anyway. I'm not really getting any Evos that I want. I'm not really rolling either, but I kind of would rather get my shop up. If that makes sense. I would absolutely throw a water Pokemon in here that I think is pretty decent. You're amazing. Okay. Okay, we do got a little Hatena action here, which I love to see. Like I said, if I can give you a Soldew, we're gonna be in such a better spot. Because this is really our only unit that does much. Ooh, this is a scary team. Ooh, and your ability, I really don't care about. Like, it's good if you can live, but I don't think you really can all that much. I don't know. Alright, this comes out. I'm gonna roll a little bit on this level. I guess. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Okay, we do actually get it, which is wonderful. So, I'm gonna freeze on this. I was hoping to get the Hatchrim, before I went up another level. So after this, we go up a level, we start placing our psychic units, and I want to make a water stone if possible. I really don't like Veluza, man. It's just here. Like, so you sacrifice 30% of your max HP. You already have no HP. There's another... Okay, okay, we might have to go Aqua Egg on you. Which I think might be better. 40% of its max after casting? Alright, well, there's no downside now. We go with you, we go up a level, we place you. We do our heavier frontline units on that side. I'm not gonna roll at all. Honestly, what I want to see would be like a Totodile. A Totodile would help us quite a bit here. And obviously, we're able to replace something like you, or even you, if I wanted to, as well. Those are perfectly fine units to replace. We get Water 3 and Monster 2 synergy, which would help our Drowsy. Alright, let's see how our newly equipped Kadabra does with the Aqua Egg. Here it goes. Immediately gets the cast. Immediately casts again. And the great thing about... Oh my goodness, what just happened? What just happened to everything on my field? Wait, what just happened to everything on my field? My field is dead? Everything on my field is gone. What happened? Wait, I'm frozen! What the hell? I'm frozen again! What just happened? What? My whole field just blew up. I feel like I should have been fine. In fact, I was not fine. Add a Ditto to the allied player's bench. Okay, that seems good. That seems really good. I do want that water synergy. I don't want you. You're amazing. Okay, you're also not terrible. You could do worse than an Oshawott. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to the Oshawott. And I might replace a Dottler for an Oshawott for now. A Comfey boosted fucking Lilligant? What is happening on this team? This team is psycho. Am I going to lose to this team? I'm so sad. I have a fully stacked Veluza. Please. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead? Wait, no. Kadabra's the GOAT. He's my father. Wait. It's actually so close. Wait, you actually have no idea how close it is. Wait, I'm actually gonna win. That's why we play, baby. This is why we clash. Okay, wait. No spoon? No spoon? No spoon? Okay, we take Magnet here, surely. I should have actually gone Fossil Stone for Water Stone. Stupid. Add Ditto to the allied player's bench again. Okay. I think we could get away with these on a an event round. They can't snipe them both, surely. They can't snipe them both, they said. Like this on you might be good, but I'm really holding out for a spoon. I could do worse than this for now. I think I could definitely do worse than that for now. And if this is the way we're going to go about it, I would rather see more Raltzes and Drowsies, so we're going to be pushing up a level. I could do worse than giving you like a muscle band, but in this scenario, I don't even know what I'm doing. And as you can see, the rest of my team doesn't really either. It's kind of, right now, it's kind of Kadabra and Friends. That's kind of the team. So, if we could buff our Kadabra the best we can make something happen. Okay. We also got to keep in mind that this guy's on lethal nearly, and he's trying to just survive. We're able to get passive income this way as well. Oh, okay. I'm buying all these guys for genuinely zero reason. All Alright, I do like a little dragon synergy, but maybe not on these guys. Now, okay, Veluza might be the worst to ever do it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I had a water unit. I should have taken it. This unit, it's such a trap. This unit used to take 60%, I think, of its max HP to flee, but now it's 30%, and it gains protect for a very, like, literally half a second. So, like, right now it's doing good stuff. But 99% of the time, guess what happens to it? It goes away and blows up. It literally just dies. That's what it does. You want to know what it does best? It dies. So, I have no idea what I'm trying to go for here. Honestly, like a shiny charm would have just been insane on it. Didn't have the item components for it then. Lots of dragons, man. They just dragging their things all over my face. Okay, we could definitely go for Dittos here. Definitely force some Ditto action. So I think we're gonna... This is the worst time to really do it, honestly. But if I rock some, like, something like this... Oh, because you guys are the same. This will give me an item component. Oh, they're both considered unknowns, though. I think this team can probably do it. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Random item component, I guess. Okay, it actually hopped in the... Wow, it worked! It worked! Oh my god, there wasn't any room for it. Oh, no, the one gave us an item component. Okay, I likes it. Reaper Cloth. Okay, crit build incoming. Definitely potential crit build incoming. I don't really want to mess with these unknowns anymore, so I'm going to get rid of them. A little bit late for me. A little bit late for my taste. Psychic. I was kind of egoing him a little bit. Gotta be careful with where I'm at. I absolutely can go for a little cheeky Ralts action here for a Curlia. Ugh. To all enemies. You're... Okay, I don't know. I don't really know how good you are, but you're gonna be my greatest Pokemon yet. Okay. Man, I wish I could make a better component out of this. I'm gonna place... I think I'll gladly put some beefy items on you. I can't place anything else is the problem. This is just the team for now. I wish it wasn't so, but this is what we got. Actually, I am going to go up a level and place you as well. I should be placing you, though. So no worries for the time being, but this team can do it. Now, I got to get you something that's able to do a little bit more. The crit is still critting. It's still doing good stuff. But I'm really not feeling good about these bulkier teams. We might be able to snipe this team out, honestly. Kadabra's still doing Kadabra things. There goes one. There goes two. There goes three. Holy crap, he's done it again. Actually, my Giga Chad. Okay. The Water 3 is definitely helping. Water Stone, honestly, would be a good thing to settle for here. I'm not even gonna entertain the fact that those exist. Honestly, this is a rare opportunity in a Psychic team where I'm going to push for level 9. This would give me Fairy 2, which is slightly more ambitious. I think I'm gonna start pushing my units off to the side here. Kinda more so like this. Okay. Getting a little smart with it. Okay, they have an Entei. Ooh. This team was a little bit hard for us to deal with earlier. It's like a really weird, like... It's not a Wild 9 team, that's for sure. It's something trying to be completely different. And I low-key respect it. But their Entei just dodged out of the way to let my unit live. The Entei! Oh my gosh, he's a Giga Chad. I told you, bro. He might be the greatest to ever do it. I took him out of the game. That is so sad. Oh, Aqua Egg would be amazing. Alright, I'll just go fuck myself. Red orb would be awesome, but I think I'd rather go for a water stone here. Because I already have the Reaper Cloth on him. And then I don't even need the, new plan. New plan. New plan. Oh, okay, I like this. I like this. Okay, new plan. You get sold, your ass. You get the water stone, okay? You get placed in now, right? You get double dittoed. And now we just win. Potentially. We can still go for 9, which could put us ahead of some of these teams that are probably thinking about their team now rather than later. The guy in the lead just lost. This guy's on a win streak. This is the guy that I didn't want to fight right now, but it is what it is. Beggars cannot be choosers. And in the event that this happens, we have no units. Please blow him up! Oh. Man, that was a huge loss, too. They have too much killing potential. I'm not able to get my abilities off. Now, we do have the Duosion, but that doesn't mean that we're going to win, obviously, now that we're looking at it. What I really want to see is the ability to... I guess what I'm looking for is... I don't know. Shoot, man. I need to keep stuff off on my front line. I almost need to, like... Do I sell you? It's psychotic, but you don't do anything. Wow. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. But I think that's... Unfortunately, that's the play. I think that you being able to attack more often and cast more. Boom. Look at that. 500 damage. Watch this. Oh, victory bells on my backline? Boom. No, it's not. Frontline Duosion? No problem. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be closer than I thought. But I literally... Look at this. The numbers don't lie. They can't lie. Oh, wait. I sold my Veluza and it was my water type. Little stinky. Then that means I need a water type to fill for 9. Which is not that bad. I can always pick up... But... I can always pick up another one of you. Yeah, kill this guy first. Easily the most annoying. Wonderful. Is what I would say if it was wonderful. Assault vest, though. Interesting. I think that's what I want in this scenario. I can make you the buffest you've ever been. Potentially. I'm going to buy you and also go up a level, and I'm going to place you out here just so that I have something, and we get the boost from the water synergy as well. But yeah, this is essentially our team. A Sobble would go crazy. I don't really know. But we're top 4, which is already better than I've ever done with a Psychic team. I think the one game I got a top 4, but this is ranked. I will remind you, this is ranked. It is not a very high-ranked ELO game, but it is still ranked nonetheless, and this is a perfect positioning for our team to burst down this Tornadus before it does anything. And there it goes. And it does get a cast off, but it dies immediately after. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of close. We're putting stuff to sleep. I don't really know what's happening. Their Numble is the greatest Numble I've ever seen in the entirety of my life. We're gonna win. Wow! Wow, okay. And you know what's great about this point in the game? I don't have to do anything. Okay, well... I don't have to do anything more. This is all I have to do. I just have to roll. Stay at high golds. I'm able to lose at least one more time. This dragon team, though, is insane. Honestly. All of these teams are pretty crazy. Not what you want to see. Our front line is protected by that shiny charm, and we actually do get a cast off this time, and it doesn't seem to matter that much. This team's going to be hard to beat, fellas. I don't know if we're going to get through this one. That one looked like it was more in our favor than any other time, and they just blew us away. The best thing that I can hope for is a second, I think, so we're going to play for that. Reuniclus would be the GOAT. Honestly, we need a bulkier front line. I don't see how we beat this team. They have Hydreigon, they have Dragapult. Only a matter of time before they get that. It looks like they had their perfect game. What do I want to see? Grissadia Flower, honestly. Make it so my better units can attack even faster. If it's, honestly, if it's not a unit that I don't already have, I can't really take it. There's a Slowbro. That's what I'm looking for, baby. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. There's our Kirlia. You'll love to see it. Okay, now here's the kicker. Oh, I really don't like this. But you give this to your Drowsy and you put these two in the middle. You put your bulkiest guy here that isn't our main tank. Because we want our main tank to be hit up in the front. Yeah, this is just our team now. I'll grab every unit that I know that I'll need, but it's not much. I have been waiting for this stupid guy to evolve this whole time, and he won't do it. This is a winnable team. They have their Comfey on a Grovyle for some reason. So this is definitely doable. Definitely, no, it's not. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. What's happening, bro? What? Okay. Well, we do get a third place win with the Psychic team, and you know what? I'm going to take that. I think I've proven myself. Not only did I not force a Psychic team, but I used a Psychic team, and I got a top 3 game. I gained some elo out of it, and I know this isn't a high elo game, but again, that might have been like my 5th Psychic game. I'm going to count that as a W vid. So if you're proud of me and you like the way that I played, or if you didn't like the way that I played, let me know down below. I think I'm underestimating Duosion. I think Psychic really revolves around getting this unit, like, literally to the moon. I would have liked to see some Evos. I got early Evos, and then I didn't see any for, like, the rest of the game. I think, honestly, the Sobble pickup is amazing in this team. I just need better frontline. Like, I'm running a Dottler. I'm running a Dottler as a frontline unit because it's better than anything else I got. Dottler, Hatchrim, and Slowbro here. But you know what? I had a great time. I think with a Gothitelle, we actually take this W. And I think against a psychotic team like this that had pretty much everything they could have ever wanted, we did just fine. So, pose for the thumbnail. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.